Hey folks, this is Liz with Olive Branch Studios. I am just, I don't know, this afternoon I have a ton to do and I can't focus. Like my brain is not, it's not here with me, if that makes sense. So I thought I would try and paint something just fun. Something for myself, something that could be easy for others to paint as well. And just kind of relax, which is where I think my brain is headed. It needs some relaxed time. So if you want to try and paint a mermaid with me this afternoon, stay tuned. Okay, how to make a mermaid. Something super simple, super fun, super easy. I'm just using a size 10 brush. I've got my brush sideways. I'm going to pull down and just really slowly release my brush, just like that. And give her a tail. Or him, I guess. So it's a sideways stroke. Just pull straight down. Kind of looks like a carrot. And I am using a phthalo turquoise, which is just so pretty. I like it a lot. Again, you're just going sideways with your brush and kind of lifting your brush up as you go so it doesn't cover that whole brush length. All right. Before I go any farther, I'm going to dry this, otherwise the body and the tail will blend together. Okay, one more thing to the tail, which I almost completely forgot. But again, my brain's not working. Trying to relax a little. I want to give him or her a pretty fin going out. And I'm just kind of drawing it with my brush. I guess you could use a certain stroke to do it. The light pressure, heavy pressure. Have a nice thin shape. That one looks terrible. That's okay. Not going to stress over thin shapes today. Relaxing is where we're going. Hey guys, if I threw away every paper I messed up, I would be throwing away a lot of paper. But I can just get rid of some of that excess paint by dabbing off my brush on the paper towel. That paper's still wet. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're going to leave it like that because I'm obsessed with this one. This guy will figure him out. Now for the body, I am going to use a buff titanium, I think. Dot off my brush a little bit. And I'm going to make basically the same brush stroke where you have it sideways and pull down. And connect it to the body. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, or you could also just make that rectangle shape there. I'm also going to add some primitive looking arms. I know it looks more like a turkey. That's okay too. Turkey arms. But it looks like a torso. That's what we're going for. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Okay. And the fun thing about this mermaid is when we're finished, we can always go back. Like I have all this extra down here. I can go back and I can paint the whole seascape around it, put that water look in there, and it'll kind of get rid of some of that extra. And it kind of looks like the mermaid's flipping water around, right? I'm going to try this. Okay, so my torso and my tail is dry. I'm going to go and grab something dark. I think black will work for some hair. Well, I guess I could do red since, you think of the Little Mermaid, but I already got black. So what I'm going to do is same brush stroke. Turn your brush sideways, and we're going to start up here above the torso and pull down and slowly come up with that side of that brush, and voila, it looks like the back of her head. Okay, And we can do that 2 times. Do that here, slowly come up. There we go. We got like the messy wet hair look. Now the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna get more of my favorite Master Touch liner, super stiff brush. This thing's great. And I'm gonna grab that phthalo turquoise that I used before, and I'm gonna just add like little bikini line there to the back. So it looks like, you know, I tell you, I've messed up on this one so much. I'm just gonna grab some of that extra and dot it away. Did y'all know you could erase watercolor? You can. There we go. So that is our completed mermaid, and they're just fun, just so fun. I love doing them. And also, like I said, you could come in with some blue and paint around the mermaids, or you could do, you know, rocks, boulders, sand, anything beachy. Throw some starfish in there, and just make it oceany. Okay, there is my cutesy little mermaids, and I have to give big credit to the Rebel Unicorn Crafts, Lacey Walker, I believe is her name. I got the idea from following her page. She's super fun, guys. Go over and check her YouTube out and her Facebook page. And also like and subscribe here on our YouTube and Facebook channels. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you try out the mermaid.